Hey guys, what's up? I'm Source here, and here we have Karma. She's been reworked. So yeah, this is a Karma rework, and unfortunately, I'm gonna say I won't be able to show you the W as it's because it has to link to an enemy champion, and it's quite early in the morning that I'm recording this, so I have no one on to help me. But I'll explain what a W does first quickly. Basically, also you could read it. You link yourself to an enemy champion and it reveals them and deals damage over 2 seconds, and then if it stays linked to them after the 2 seconds, it roots them in place for 1 second. And if you have your mantra bonus, then it deals extra damage and it heals her over the duration. So that's pretty good. I'll now do the jokes and taunts and stuff so you can see them. Here's a joke.
You know what they say. Karma always catches up to you.
And here's a taunt.
An ideal is nothing until you fight for it.
And the laugh. And the dance. Very slow motion dance. She is the enlightened one. Right. Her passive, Gathering Fire, reduces Mantra's cooldown by 1.5 seconds each time Karma damages an enemy champion with one of her abilities. Half effect for Karma's basic attacks. So, yeah, that does 0.75 of a second each time Karma auto attacks an enemy, well, champion. And her Q, which is in a flame, fires a blast of energy that explodes upon enemy contact, dealing a certain amount of magic damage to enemies in the area and slowing them by 35% for 1.5 seconds. And basically, the feel of that is it feels a bit like an Ezreal Q, but except it has a longer cooldown and it slows as well as damages. And obviously mantra bonus, it does the same thing except it leaves a circle at the impact area or reaching maximum range, which slows enemies for 50%, but after 1.5 seconds the circle erupts, dealing extra magic damage to enemies in the area. Alright, let me show you the Q without mantra quickly. That's Q without mantra, and I'll show you it with mantra now. By the way, in case you've never played Karma, mantra is her ultimate. You get it at level 1, and it pretty much just, if you use mantra, it empowers her next ability to do something different. And now her E, which is Inspire, that's sort of similar to how her old E was. Target ally gains a shield granting 30% movement speed for, well, it depends on what level the Inspire is, on how much movement speed you get. So granting a certain amount of movement speed for 1.25 seconds and absorbing a certain amount of damage for 4 seconds. And with the mantra, the shield overflows with energy, dealing a certain amount of damage to enemy units around the target. Ally champions around her gain half that amount as a shield, and also hasted by 30%. Whoa, AFK warning. No, we don't want to be AFK, do we? Right, let me just run around a little bit, and I will show you now. Here's Inspire.
Never again.
And I will go out to the minions and I will damage them using the mantra version of it. Right. There we are. And oh, fail skill shot, fail. But yeah, here's the auto attacks as well. Let me do this. I'll come up here so you can see. Looks pretty cool actually. I like the auto attacks.
We have learned as much as we have suffered.
Unfortunately, like I said, I won't be able to show you Focused Resolve, which is her W, but It seems similar, just a little bit different to her old W, to be honest. But all in all, I think this Karma rework is pretty boss. I like it. I reckon she's going to be played more as like a AP mid now than a support. She can still be played as support, obviously, as she is. Well, she is classed as either a mid or support champion. In fact, that's another thing that I'll show you. You need to see a death animation, don't you? I haven't even seen this yet, so.
Never be a
And there's the death animation. Right, well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're looking forward to the Karma rework. Hopefully this should be out soon, and just in case any of you are going to comment and ask the exact date that it comes out, I couldn't say, I'm not sure, but hopefully it's soon. They've been looking on reworking her for quite some time. Let's just get a rabbit on his death cap and a Philosopher's Stone, that's cool. But yeah, drop me a comment, let me know what you think to the rework, and also if you enjoyed this video, if you thought I gave you some good information, drop me a like as well, and if you're not already subscribed, be epic, hit that subscribe button, and also I have a Facebook page which I will link in the description if you'd like to head over there and like that too. But yeah, I've been MFSaws, and until next time, wait, come on, let's get the shield first. Peace!